Let's go YouTube, back at it with another video today. Okay, boss. Okay, so today's topic gonna be about first time being cut overseas. That's what we're talking about today, man. I started playing basketball professionally in 2000. I got done with school 2013. I graduated 2012, finished 2013. Tried to look around for different teams. I had an agent. Agent didn't really do nothing for me. Had me going all over the place. Say he got this for me, say he got that for me, but nothing really was popping off, I should say. I had this agent that was supposed to be getting me some things, getting me some looks at some workouts, supposed to be getting me some looks at a team, had a team for me, had a contract, had a team for me, and we didn't sign it. I know what that means now, but as a freshman or rookie coming out, not knowing the game, I was relying on my agent. Make it happen. Didn't make it happen. Sat out the whole first year, didn't go nowhere. Squashed it. Got rid of him. He out of here. So, the next year, I had got a look or invitation to, like, you know, these little pro camps they always doing, the little pro camps. You pay your bread, you go over there, and they give you, like, you go play for like 2 days and your team try to win, and then they basically say if they like you, they give you a chance and you get a contract. We went over there and won the whole thing. So my team won the whole thing, and the coach who was coaching me was going to go coach in Mexico. So he hit me up and was like, hey, you want to come to Mexico? I got a contract for you if you want to come. So I'm like, of course, I definitely want to come. This is my first gig, first time, so I'm feeling good. I'm like, yeah, I'm about to go out here. I'm feeling good. In college, we used to always go and travel. When we travel, we always travel in a suit. So it's my first contract. I'm like, man, this is like college. I'm about to go out here and travel in my suit. Just as business, man. I'm feeling, man, it was so hot. Going to Mexico, I'm talking about 110. I got a suit on. Never again. Never again. So, get to the team. Man, I'm there for about 2 weeks. I'm live for like 2 weeks and get cut. Coach ain't give me no. This is the same coach that was just hyping me up, going crazy. You the guy. You the good. You won the MVP of the tournament. You my guy. I want to bring you in. And then slid on me in the first 2 weeks. I ain't even get to play one game. Just cut, gone to the crib. And on top of that, the bread that I was supposed to get, the money that they were supposed to pay me, they gave me half of the half. So I was supposed to get a half of the check. They gave me half of the check. And I ain't got no agent at the time, because I got rid of my last agent because he didn't do nothing for me, and he actually lost me gigs. So then I had to go back and get my own, like, I was basically freelancing. I was by myself, so I got it through the coach, and the coach was the one that fired me. So I really didn't get to play. That was the first time I ever got cut. Second time was when I was in Saudi Arabia. I just got done playing in the season. I did get on with another team that year in Colombia and played there. But after that, I went to Saudi Arabia. And when I want to say that was a culture shock, first time in my life I ever went to something that just was like, shocked me for what I'm seeing. You know how you see in the movies when people be wearing those little turbans and stuff like that, and you think, that's how they got it portrayed. It ain't nothing like when you over there. When you go over there and you see everybody draped up all white with the joints, all the females got the turban on, you can only see the eyes. Culture shock. Culture shock. I got there, I was probably there for 5 days, 6 days. And it's something about when you about to get cut and you know something off, you can feel it. You can feel it in your gut. Something ain't right, man. Something ain't seeming right. This coach don't seem like he really rocking with me like he's supposed to be rocking with me. I'm hooping in practice, but he just looking at me different. I see him eyeing me up and down. And then like 5 days. I was there 5 days. I just flew 14 hours to get here. Then got my visa. Then got all my stuff ready to get on the team. 5 days. You out of here. I'm done. Don't want you on the team. Goodbye. Cut. Gone. Slide. Don't need you. The agent that I was working with at that time hit me up and say, hey, you hurt? I'm like, hurt? I hurt? What you talking about? The coach looking at you talking about you hurt. He talking about he don't need you because you hurt and you came over here. I'm like, how am I hurt? How am I hurt? Ain't nothing wrong. I'm over here cooking everybody in practice. I'm going crazy. It's like, what are you talking about? Just making up something crazy to get me off the team. I was there for 5 days. Then I had to hop on a plane and hit another 15, 16 hours back to the crib. That joint is not cool, bro. That joint is not cool. Come to find out, like 8 years later, after all that situation happened, that was my first and only time in Saudi Arabia, in the Middle East. I was going to get on with another team, and they hit me up asking about that situation, saying that I had a bad attitude, that I was just this bad dude, and this, and that. And I'm like, how? What are you talking about? I was there for 5 days. The coach didn't like me, and then he sent me home. How can I even make an impression in 5 days when we don't even play a game? Come to find out, they wanted like a 6'10", 6'11" center, and the agent told them that I was that or I was something like that. So when I came, he just expected that I was the one that lied and said you were 6'10", and that's the reason why you not a big center. Like, bro, I'm not the agent. I'm not the one who talks to the team. That he told them. You told him what you want, he gonna give you what you need, and then I came, now you blame me talking about I'm just lying and I'm just doing all this and that. What I got to do with that? I ain't had nothing to do with that. And that don't follow me 8 years later. I'm trying to talk to this other team. They're talking about, oh, what happened in this situation? I'm like, bro, that was the craziest. It just goes to show the game. That's the overseas game. No matter what you do, sometimes you do nothing. They'll lie on you. They'll say something about you, and that junk will follow you your whole career. If you even don't matter, that junk will follow you your whole career. Just off of some coach's word of 8 years ago. 8 years ago. The third time I got cut. The third time I got cut was in Uruguay. And this situation was kind of crazy to me. Still to this day, every time somebody asks me, what was the one situation in your career that you look back and you was like, dang, if I could have that one back. I don't want to say that I wish I could have that one back, but that one I didn't like. It made me kind of feel some type of way in multiple situations. All right, so got on with this team in Uruguay. Came in, supposed to be like their guy that's going to help them bring the championship, because at this point I already had won like back-to-back championships in Colombia. So they was bringing me on like, yeah, we're a historic club, we're gonna have a good team, we got this person, that person, you're gonna be the one that take us over the hump, we're gonna get back to winning chips. Because they had won like 4 in the last like 8 years or something. So they was pretty much a prestigious club. So I'm coming in, you know what I'm saying? Started off a little slow, but we winning. Then I start hearing talks like, yo, they might try to change players. If they change players, they're going to have to change Lewis. So I'm like, okay. So I'm talking to another agent, and I'm like, yo, he talking to me like, I got a job for you. I got another job for you. Let me know right now. So I'm like, shoot, if they want to cut me, that's cool, because I'm trying to go to Japan. That's where the job is at. I'm trying to go to Japan anyways. So I'll take that gig. I'll talk to him. I hit him up, hit the coach up like, hey, yo, we need to talk. You don't want me on your team? Cool. You ain't got to keep me on your team. I'll go do my own thing. No problem, no nothing. No. We need you on the team. We want you on the team. We need you. Don't worry about nothing nobody talking about. Stay relaxed. We want you. You good. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm good. That's when you start feeling good. Start calming down. I start hooping. 25, 36. I'm leading the team in scoring. I'm top 5 in the league in scoring. My team become number 1 in the first half, because like 2 halves. First half, I'm like top 5 in scoring. I'm I'm number one in scoring on my team. A team in first place, and then they get rid of me. After we just beat a team, literally after a game, after we didn't beat a team by 20, came in after the game, we finna cut you. I was like, what? Word? And I wasn't even blowed about the fact that I got cut. I was blowed at the fact that you made me miss out on the opportunity that I wanted to go to in the first place. That's what had me more blowed. Like, I was more blowed on that situation because I did my job. Y'all don't want me cool. You don't believe that I'm cool. But I came to you. Hollered at you. Told you, let me slide. You just wanted to use me until you was ready to be done. Okay, we got first place. We in good position. Let's go ahead and switch this dude up. Don't care. So I'm blowed. This time my daughter was probably 2 weeks, 3 weeks old. She had moved in with me in Uruguay. Had the crib. You know what I'm saying? They was with me. I had my whole family with me. And then just out of nowhere, I got to uproot and go do all this and change and stuff. That's why I was blowed. It wasn't even about the basketball part. It's like all the other stuff around the basketball stuff that they fooled on. It got me stuck in this situation. That's the game. Welcome to the game. All those hoopers out here want to play, want to live the life. You don't know about those type of situations, bruh. Where they get rid of you in a heartbeat for nothing. For being the best player on your team. You get out of here. I don't rock with you. You gotta slide. That's the business. That's the business. If you want to be in this business, you want to hoop overseas, you think you could make it, you think you can, oh, I'm ready to go hoop, it's my dream. Alright. There's a lot of shiesty, shiny, grimy people in this game, boys, looking for $1, looking for a ticket, cut you in a heartbeat for no reason. No reason. You what? Season don't even start 2 days in, you out of here. You be putting those little posts up, oh yeah, getting ready to start my dream, getting ready to go hoop, feeling good, I'm so ready, gone. Like that. Like that. They get rid of you like that. No questions asked. Getting cut ain't no good feeling. That is the worst feeling. No matter if you got everything situation, you get cut, bro. It's just be like, word. You're just gonna cut me like that? You gonna do me like that? For no reason? That's how you gonna do me? That's the game, man. That's the game, bro. It happens to us all. Everybody go through it. Everybody who are really out here trying to make it in this hoop life, because everybody be looking at all the top players and all these players that play in like EuroLeague, or they know one top player or whatever, and they just feel like, oh no, I ain't like that. I ain't that type of person. Ain't nobody, what they say in the league, anybody get traded overseas, anybody get cut. When I say anybody, I mean anybody. Ain't nobody safe. It's free game. Free game on anybody. I'm on your head. I don't want you. Hey, you out of here. You win 10 games for me, you're out of here. Don't matter. Hey, you won a championship for me, you're out of here. It don't matter. But that's the game we played. But those are the times that I got cut. Till next time.